Hi everybody! In this video, I'm going to be going through the notes for lesson 6.5, and the idea today is about writing coordinates of points. When we are writing the coordinates of a point, first we look at the x coordinate and then we look at the y coordinate. So, first we always make sure we have parentheses and a comma. The number that goes first is the x coordinate, which is the number that is on the right or the left. The second number is the y coordinate, which is the amount of spaces we went up or down. Let's practice. Every single time that you need to write the coordinates of a point, you always need parentheses. First, we will look at the x coordinate. Starting from the origin, to get to this point, we would go to the right 2 spaces. So x is 2. Then we would go up 3 spaces. So x is 3. To get to this point, we would go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would write -4. And then we would go up 1, 2. So we would write 2. To get to this point right here, we do not need to go right or left at all. So we would say 0. Then we would go up 1, 2, 3 spaces. The vocabulary. This first point is in quadrant 1. This point is in quadrant 2, and this point is on the y-axis. Let's try a few more examples. Remember, every answer should have parentheses. The first number should be the x. So we're going to go either to the right or to the left. To get to this point right here, we would go to the right 4 spaces. Then we would go down 1 space. So we write -1. To get to this point, we would go left 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So rewrite -4. And then we would go down 3 spaces. So we write -3. To get to this point, we would go right 4 spaces, and then we would not go up or down. So the y is 0. For vocabulary, This point is in quadrant 4. This point is in quadrant 3. And the number 6 point is on the x-axis. In problem number 7, to get to this point, you do not need to move in any direction. So we would write 0 and 0. In problem number 8, first, we do not need to move to the right or to the left. So we write 0. We do need to move down. So we write -2. In problem number 9, we need to move to the left 1 spot. We do not need to move up or down, so we write 0. For our vocabulary, we would say origin, y-axis, x-axis. In problem number 10, to get to this point, we need to go left 2 spaces. So our x is -2. Then we need to go down 2 spaces. So our y is -2. Our vocabulary is quadrant 3. In problem number 11, we need to move to the right 3 spaces. And then we need to move down 5 spaces. Our vocabulary is quadrant 4. In problem number 12, to walk to this point, we would go left 5 spaces. And then we would go up 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Our vocabulary is quadrant 2. That is it for today's lesson. Please try the practice.